But yes. Oh my gosh. You already know what I'm going to talk about first because we already had in episode 6 the huge battle against Universe 7's Six God, Drake, Aubrey, Bam, against Pusha, motherfucking knife through your heart team.
Yeah.
And it was a good battle. It was the Duppy freestyle was nice, but Pusha hit him with the real shit. And I think really this nigga just straight up got scared. I don't know. I mean, I was sitting by my computer on YouTube right after Fooly Cooley went off on Tsunami. And I was just like, oh my God. Is this really fucking happening? Are we not getting a response from Drake? Then Sunday came and I just wasn't even looking. I woke up Monday morning, I took a peek. Wasn't shit going on. I'm just like, oh my goodness, 2 days for the podcast, I gotta roast you. I was sitting there thinking I would have had to have done some type of emergency something. You know, like some type of okay, so this shit came out. In order for us to stay current, I'm gonna have to go call B. We're gonna have to do an emergency episode real quick, get current. I was really already in the midst of thinking about all that. And Drake disappointed me, man.
He let you down, man?
He let me down, bro. I mean, it was giving me life, man. It was giving me life. I hadn't seen anything like this in a long time. You know, all these little colorful haired rappers, they FaceTime each other and talk about how they're going to pull up and the police will watch. It's just all dumb. Like, where are the bars? Ain't no I'm a better rapper because I could whoop your ass. I'm a better rapper because I can out-rap you, and people agree with the fact that I out-rapped you.
The whooping your ass part, that just comes with an add-on, you know? That's a specialty, a hidden attribute.
Oh, yeah. That's a little DLC for you. A little bit of DLC. And it's definitely, I don't know, bro. Like, my whole stance on it is, you know, I actually took a poll on Facebook, oddly enough, and 3 people. Okay, let me just start by saying thank you for those who voted. I hadn't checked it as of the time of recording. I checked it probably like 3 hours ago. And I do appreciate you for voting. You know, definitely shout out to my boy Lamar. You know, thanks for putting it out there, voting on it. But yeah, you know, it was, let's put it this way, like the question was Drake pussy for not responding to Pusha T's story of Added On? And that was just a plainly put question. So then I had pussy or not pussy. 3 people, including myself. I think I voted too. I'm not sure.
I voted.
Yeah, I was just about to get to that. 3 people agreed that it was pussy. But we had one naysayer. And it was my broham. Cooley Swerve.
Got Cooley Swerve. Yeah, man. Yeah, I had to be the one to kind of give you guys a different perspective, a different light on this, man. If y'all have read and seen lately, Jay Prince is the one that kind of got involved and was like, you know, Drake, this isn't the route you need to go. This is bad for your image. You know, Drake has a bar where he says, I'm a Jay Prince investment. That's true shit. So if he gave the man his word, he's not going to go against his word because, I mean, that's fam. That's like, you know, niggas get into some shit, man, and then, like, the Don of the Mafia comes out and he's like, there will be no more fighting. Like, he's like the Don over there, man. That's like the Don of Houston, man, the Don of Texas, man. So Drake holding his honors, that's, in my opinion, that's just, you know, on some manly shit. Like you manning up, man. Taking that route to where you feel I don't need to prove anything. I had something that's going to end y'all. I know we live in a microwave era where we got to have everything quick and fast. Like
Yeah.
we want to see what's up with that. But
Yeah.
Drake actually he pulled an old school move, man. Like he respected the fam, respected the call, the wishes, and Jay Prince says he has his word to where Drake won't leak it. I mean, later on down the line, we might hear something because I honestly feel there's some outrageous times right now. Like he says, "What a time to be alive, huh?" So, let's just see where this goes, man. That's why I said he's not pussy right now, man.
Okay. Okay. All right. So let's say I do buy into that. Let's say I do buy into that. Let's say Jay Prince is the Don. You got to give him his respect, of course. So I'm not gonna say anything bad about that, man. Um, let's say I do buy into that. So Drake later on, if this later on leaks, I think it'll be at one of the moments to where if he really sees that he can't pull off this whole "oh, I'm not finna respond" shit, if people still start answering, watch that shit get leaked.
Hmm.
Now, there's two ways to take that there. It's taking it like maybe Drake is using this to buy time. Maybe Drake is like, I think it's rather convenient that, Jay Prince has been rather a silent fellow and he decided to come out and do all these press runs about a book immediately at like the book is blindsiding me. I had no idea this man was working on a book.
It was my first time hearing about it too, man. Well, like I'll say earlier, you know.
So my whole thing is like if you're coming out the blue with this whole book thing, then I need to hear more about that. I need to have known a little more backstory to it. I think this is just more so like he had this book already ready and he was going to do a press run at some point, but this is the perfect time for him to double-edged sword this. Use his stature in hip hop to call an end to a feud in a way to where anybody with real respect wouldn't dare question publicly. You know, but hell, I'm gonna do it because ain't none of these niggas cutting me the check. Ain't none of y'all nothing y'all eat makes me shit. So I will run my motherfucking pussy eaters.
Run them shits.
I'll go run it, man. Like fuck it. Like I feel like this is a cop out. I really do.
Mm.
I feel like popular opinion is gonna be Drake lost this shit because he has a diss track that went unanswered. You can't be the sixth god and having a diss track that goes unanswered. I understand that this whole situation fucked up money for you, Drake.
I mean, it actually kind of it might have put a halt on things, but I don't think it fucked up his money all the way, man. Like, you just said he the sixth guy, he's supposed to respond. That's you call yourself the sixth guy. Yeah, you can't be getting attacked like that, and you don't defend your kingdom or you don't defend, your plane, whatever it is that you navigate and you reign your domain over, man.
Yeah,
So if he does just so happen to leak it later on down the line, then that's gonna discredit him. That's gonna make him even look more bad.
yeah,
But I really think, bro, this is just all these guys are in collusion with each other, man. They about to promote each and everybody's album. So Pusha T, Daytona definitely got hella views and streams off of this shit.
yeah.
Kanye West album that just came out, the shit that he pulled earlier, what we talked about, TMZ, his album got plays because I went and listened to the shit and it
It's hot.
honestly,
Is it hot?
dude, what is all right? So
Did the scoop, the poop, the dupe actually make it to the album? Did the scoop, the poop make it to?
scoop the poop.
I'm scared to listen just over the scoop, the poop.
All right, look, I'm gonna tell you is this, man. You got 7 tracks on there, just like Pusha T's album. It's crazy. Daytona 7. So each one of these dudes released the album. They both had 7 tracks on them each. So together that's 14. And then I think allegedly Kanye released another album, but I haven't been able to see it yet on Tidal or Apple Music or some shit. Maybe it might be out now, but a couple of days ago when they said it was out, I didn't see the second part. So I think Drake shit's supposed to drop in June too as well. They didn't say what date. They just said Drake is dropping the album in June. So all of this right here, I think is just a type of stellar promotion, man. Like to get everybody to buy into this shit, cause all types of controversy, and then at the end of the day, all these guys are walking away with checks, man.
Oh, that's the secret angle. I didn't see it. But shit like this happens all the time.
Yeah.
And Kanye's known for some underhanded. That whole Kanye and 50 beef, to where they were trying to see who would sell the most albums.
He smashed them, dog.
He smashed them, but that was part of the plan. They was gonna feed off of each other's fan base, all that media attention. There was no way they weren't gonna start paying attention to whatever it was. So it's crazy.
But look at where 50 is now,
Yeah.
and look at where Kanye is now.
Yeah.
50 got a hell of a show, Power, which is getting ready to come out in July, by the way. Can't wait for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But
who's checking for him though? Nobody's checking for 50.
Fifth right now, man. I mean, maybe Ja Rule, but it's all because Ja Rule just want to stay relevant right now.
I think I heard Ja Rule talking some shit. I don't know if that was an old video. Is this recent?
This is recent because just because of the whole Drake and Pusha T beef. Ja Rule gets in the mix, talking shit. Tweeting back and forth on Instagram, back and forth to 50. 50 going back in on him. It's just like, man, it's like old times again, man.
Ended your career, Ja Rule. Why would you bring up an L? Who does that?
He was already taking shots at him for the mishap he had with that damn Lord of the Flies shit that happened on that island, man.
You talking about the sandwich with no mayo?
Oh, man.
A little bit of lettuce.
Ja!
Great value bread.
I bet nobody on that island didn't want to hear any Ja Rule for the rest of their life,
Rule, baby.
But yeah. So because of that, man, it's just making people reflect on past beefs. Like, of course, the infamous Tupac and Biggie beef, Nas and Jay-Z. Jay-Z survived Ether.
Yeah.
So, Drake can walk past this, if time progresses, man, in his favor, which I think he made God's plan, man. So,
I mean, yeah, Drake's gonna walk past this, but it's still in history gonna go down as you didn't have that undefeated reign. And if that's what you were chasing, then you just gave it up just now. Regardless of how you look at it, you just gave it up, Drake. And I've lost a little more respect for you because I would have seen that all the way through. I would have seen that all the way through. I don't care what he would have brought out. First off, I wouldn't have been lying about my son. And making songs where I'm talking about I can't have a girl, like, fuck out of here, man. You got a son, dog.
That shit there, man.
Own your child, dog. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's niggas who have sons. I think you like 34 years old.
Somebody right now is singing Mary J. Blige to Drake. She said it's your child. And it really messed me up.
Hell yeah. Drake is catching those slow jams.
Seriously, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know, Drake. Drake, just know this. You got to go on another hiatus and then come back with another joint or something. I don't know. We got to forget about this, Drake. Funny thing was, you was almost caught. Like last year, I remember even hearing about you talking with this chick and her possibly being pregnant. I heard about that.
Possibly.
Yeah, and then nobody paid it no mind. It's like, oh, Drake ain't got no kids. Look at him.
Nigga playing spades with his life for real, man.
Yeah.
Shit, I got 2 in the possible, goddamn.
So how many kids this nigga got the way he's going, yeah? They might all be in the sweatshop working for all we know. Like Drake is like, these are my sons. And y'all are my sons too. Everybody's my son. You know, like Drake is everybody's dad, I guess.
They all working in the OVO sweatshop,
Yeah.
along with the producers and the artists. Man, all these bitches is my sons. Nicki them, huh?
Nicki them, man. Ain't no, I mean, really ain't no telling. And then this whole talk of career ending this. So you telling me you have the most hottest piece of flame over there and you don't want to throw it Pusha's way for what? You know, I mean, I do recall Jay Prince saying some shit like, oh, this could go the route of Biggie and Tupac. I hardly believe that. I think that's overstatement of the year. Do you really think that Drake fans are finna go fight Pusha T fans? Let me tell you about the type of guys that go to Drake concerts. They usually have open toe sandals or some shit.
Where did you get this data from, man? Where did you get this scientific data
I'm
from,
saying that
man?
light skinned guys with open toe sandals, man. That's the type of guys that goes to Drake concerts, man. I really those type of dudes that, and I'm not talking about the dudes that just fuck with rapping Drake. I'm talking about the dudes that fuck with rapping and singing Drake.
So they just walk around on grass all day,
Just walk around on grass,
snapping
man.
their fingers and humming.
Snapping their fingers and humming, man, and asking girls why they making new friends.
So no thugs is going to the concert at all, man.
Nah, no. I mean, it might, you know, we don't. Thugs don't go to concerts like that,
Come
man.
on, man.
I don't know, dog. Like, not no Drake concert, dog. Like, I wish you. Let's just go pull up a Drake concert. I'm just curious to see if we could spot some thugs in the crowd.
Hey, man, I'm sure you're gonna find a couple. All right, you know, it's you got Drake fans that comes in all colors, ethnicities, creeds, and different backgrounds, man. You're gonna catch a couple thugs in that crowd, man.
Let's see. I don't know what this. I hope this is the moment Drake starts concert to call out.
Yo, stop that shit.
Stop right there, man.
If you don't stop,
Where are the thugs? All the mostly white people.
you don't stop putting your hands on girls, I'm gonna fuck you.
Gonna be in the back, so this is a body video. Then you see some thugs, man.
Nah, dog, I highly doubt it.
This is front row. I mean, why would a thug want to be front row to see Drake anyway, man?
Just saying,
That's for the ladies,
I'm
man.
just saying, though, dog, we could have seen one black hand.
Come on. One black hand in the crowd.
Not one black hand, dog.
Oh, man.
Bro, if I would have seen one black hand, I would have said, okay, maybe Drake. I didn't see not one black hand in the front row, dog.
It's just the front row for the ladies, man. They supposed to be those, like, touching,
some
grabbing.
It's light skin hands. Nothing but light. And if you would have got a chance, if they had like a floor, you would have seen nothing but open toe sandals and shorts, cargo shorts.
Magically, grass just appear everywhere they walk. Just
everywhere they walk is grass.
Up,
they have their own personal patch of grass everywhere they go. And they're like a little high. They're not too high. They're just a little high.
Oh, man. It's outrageous, man.
I'm about to roll up.
It's outrageous, man.
Roll up. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit, Drake. You little bitch.
Yo, man, my man Drake is definitely taking the high road. He's like, hey, I'm gonna let this be what it is and keep moving, man.
He's that little kid that slaps you, and then when you slap him, he go runs and tell the teacher. Because, I mean, first off, you blatantly said this man's fiance name in the Duppy freestyle for no apparent reason. Unless I'm missing that bar.
No, he definitely said it. I mean,
I'm going to make it rain like Virginia Williams. Does it rain a lot in Virginia?
I think it rains everywhere, dog.
It rains everywhere, but is it like a notable amount more in Virginia, enough to where you say I'm gonna make it rain like Virginia? Like,
I know it never rains in Southern California.
Okay,
but that's considered a lie. But
I
it
asked
doesn't rain
somebody
so
in
often.
California too.
Yeah.
It was one time I worked customer service. I got a call from California, and I was like, "Does it rain?" I said, "Sometimes it rains. Sometimes, dog."
It sometimes rain. Now, see, you can't even sing that. I mean, you can, but it's extra. You want to paint the fantasy of the facade.
It don't snow.
Well, yeah, it doesn't snow. You're damn right it doesn't snow in Southern California. No.
It doesn't snow in Southern California.
See you when I get there. Damn right. No ski slopes. No snowboards, none of that, man.
Drake's a bitch. Oh my God. Light skinned niggas are losing. I'm sorry. If you're light skinned, you listen to this podcast, I'm sorry. But be mad at Drake. Don't be mad at me. He's running around with all this light skinned behavior.
Light skinned behavior, man.
What the fuck does that mean? You know what the fuck that means.
Hey, man, it's a category, man. It's a category how they maneuver.
I know how y'all get down. Don't act like y'all don't know y'all maneuver differently than us darker skinned fellows.
Yeah, man. We all part of the same coloring book, man.
We all part of the same coloring book.
We don't want y'all to take offense at all, man.
Don't take offense. This isn't me making some type of. There's this big debate over colorism. You know, I mean, it exists and shit. I ain't gonna talk about that shit. Fuck that shit. I almost went there.
Room staring at candles. Oh, that shit is on. Let me drop some shit like this here. At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark. Visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just stare.